In your kitchen, there's a hidden treasure for your garden. It's free, it's really easy to use, and your plants and soil will love it. It's rice wash water. It's the water that you use to wash your rice once you've rinsed it. Keep the water, put it in a container, and I will explain to you what you can do with it and how wonderful it is for your garden. And I'll share a trick with you to make it even more effective, and also a tip to really supercharge its effectiveness when you add it to your garden. Let me explain how. When you're going to cook some rice, you've got to rinse it first. Don't throw that water away. Partly fill the rice cooker with water, rinse it, and then drain it off into a container and set it aside, because the rice wash water contains nitrogen, potassium and phosphorus, as well as calcium, iron and other minerals. It contains vitamin B, and there's also starches that, while they're not really beneficial to your plants, when they're added to the soil in this mixture and with another product that I'll talk about in a minute, they will really be beneficial to the microbes in the soil and to the fungi in the soil in your garden. Because the starches in the rice wash water help to feed the beneficial bacteria and fungi that exist already in the soil, they will help them break down the organic matter that's there and make it much more readily available and easy to uptake by the plant roots. And in this process, the soil structure is also improved greatly. And the trick is, once you've washed it, don't use it straight away. Leave it sitting for a few days to ferment. You need to do something extra to it as well. You need to add either some sugar or some milk to it, or you can add both, and this will help to speed up the fermentation process. I added just a small amount of sugar to this, mixed it in and left it for 3 days, just with a cloth covering it like that, so it's breathable, but in an area that was out of direct sunlight, so just in our kitchen in the shade. And the temperatures here are fairly warm. They'd be between probably 25 and 30 degrees Celsius during the daytime, and this will just help to stimulate the fermentation of the rice wash water. If you're in a cooler climate, it may take a little bit longer. You just need to give it a bit of time and do a smell test every now and again till it smells kind of a bit tangy, a little bit sour. But if it's smelling really sort of rank and putrid, then it's over fermented, it's gone too far. It'll have a bit of a scum on the top, it'll have a little bit of sediment on the bottom. It's all good, mix it in and you're ready to go. So you can use any kind of processed sugar, it doesn't matter, or milk, possibly milk powder. I haven't tested it, but I wouldn't use this ultra treated milk. I don't think it's going to have such a good effect. And the rice that you use, you'll need to use rice that's not been parboiled. So white rice, brown rice, jasmine rice, any that hasn't been pre-cooked or par-cooked first will work fabulously well. And the process of making fermented rice wash water helps to increase the availability of the nutrients, studies show by up to 200%. So it's worth doing. It's worth taking a few extra days before you add it to your garden. And before you add it to your garden, you need to dilute it. I've read a ratio of 1 to 2 up to 1 to 10. So I'm kind of pretty relaxed. I'll just splash a bit in the watering can and top it up and water my garden with it. You can also put it in a spray bottle and use it as a foliar spray for your plants. And if you've got some left over, add it to your compost or store it in the fridge for a week or so. You don't want to be using this too frequently on your garden, otherwise the starches can build up in the soil. So a couple of times a month maximum is suggested. And then the tip that I want to share with you is something we do here using our photosynthetic bacteria plant food. We mix it together. When I add the rice wash water to my watering can, I also put a good splash of our PSB to it. And together, these two nutrients will act like a pair of superheroes to really supercharge the effectiveness of this in your garden. They are going to stimulate the microbial activity and really help the beneficial bacteria and fungi that's in your soil to bring nutrients to your plants. So we use it on our vegetable garden, we use it around our fruit trees or our flowering plants, anything at all. It's just going to really be providing such a great amount of goodness to your soil and to your plants. And it's also going to be helping your plants resist diseases by putting all this goodness into your soil. It's strengthening the life in the soil and the life in your plants, which makes them more disease resistant. I hope you found this information helpful and that you'll give it a try. If you do, please give this video a like and click that subscribe button if you haven't yet subscribed. And if you'd like to know how we make our photosynthetic bacteria plant food, you can check out this video next. Thanks very much for watching.